Hi everybody, I'm Jenn Haston. On this episode of Haston Helping Hands, I'm going to talk to you about normalizing how we feel, being how we feel. So I had the occasion recently to bring my child to her first day of kindergarten. And I had so many people reaching out to check to see how I was feeling and how I was doing. And I love them for that. The thing that I was struck by, though, more and more was that people were expecting me to be upset and people were expecting me to be a mess because she's my child and she was my baby and now she's growing up. And I really had to examine that and go like, okay, so how much of this is because we've been told that we have to feel this way or we should feel this way? And if we don't feel this way, then there's something wrong with us. And it's nothing against the people reaching out because they're just doing what they've been conditioned to do, which is to feel upset and like their world is crumbling because their child is going off to kindergarten and a new phase is happening. And I feel really strongly that it doesn't have to be that way. Like if you hear that someone has a milestone coming, like somebody's going off to college and it's like, oh my God, how are you going to live? It's like, I'm going to live just fine. It's kind of like when I got done with maternity leave and I went back to work and everybody's like, oh, do you miss your child so much? It's like, yes, I miss my child so much and I love my job and I love being useful in my job as well as being useful as a parent. And I really don't want to take away from anybody who's feeling all the feelings and all the sadness and all of that stuff. But I also want to be an opening and hold space for the people who don't feel that way. And for the people who feel that way, examine that. Like maybe you don't feel that way. Maybe you think you feel that way because someone along the way has made you feel like you need to feel sad or upset about nothing less than a great adventure that your child is about to go on, whether we're talking about someone going off to kindergarten or someone going off to college. There's a lot of years in between there. So what, am I supposed to get upset every single time they start a new thing? What am I teaching my child? That it's sad that they're growing up? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to build that narrative and I don't want to support that narrative. So I'm going to go out of my way to make sure I tell people I'm great. I had a great day. She had a great day. She made a friend and it very easily could have not gone great. And it very easily could have been upsetting and frustrating. And what I'm learning is that it's really important to normalize however she's feeling and go with it. And we'll just deal with it as we go. So I'm Jenn Haston. My message is feel how you feel and don't let anyone tell you different. Feel your feelings. Embrace them. Please like and subscribe and I'll talk to y'all next week. Bye.